Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be something a little bit different to what I normally post, but I've been really inspired by a lot of small business YouTubers, particularly in Australia, Canada and America. I've just been binge watching their videos every night and I feel so inspired, and I thought I would share my own little version of 5 sort of tips or 5 bits of advice for someone who wants to start a small business or who has started a small business and is struggling a little bit. Now there probably is going to be more than 5 because I've just got so much in my brain right now, but anyway, I thought I would just pick up the camera and film and have a yarn. So let's just jump straight in. So my first bit of advice would be find something that you are passionate about. So if you want to start a small business, find something that you are passionate about, because you have to enjoy what you're doing to make the most out of it. If you don't love what you're doing, you're not going to put in 100% to sort of get to where you want to be. My background is I started my houseplant business because I've been like obsessed with houseplants for more than 10 years now, and it's been a dream of mine to always have a houseplant business, and I've got one. So be passionate about what you are doing because it really shines through, and when people / potential customers can see that you're passionate about what you're doing, they're more likely to purchase from you because they know that what you are providing and what you are selling you truly love and you're all in. I hope that makes sense. I'm not very good at explaining myself, but hopefully that makes sense to you. So yeah, if you want to start a small business, find something that you love, that makes you happy and that you are passionate about, and that's probably the biggest thing that will get you going. The next bit of advice I would like to talk about is be unique, be original, but be yourself. That is probably the most important thing when starting a small business, is that especially if it's just you, people are going to be more drawn to you if you are yourself and you are authentic and real and just yourself basically. And no matter what field you want to start your small business in, you can always find something that is unique to you. I'm all for people drawing inspiration from others, but just straight out copying is just, it's not cool, and it can really affect the small business that you are copying. It can be hard to be unique and to be original in such a flooded market, really. Like, I'm in the houseplant market and there are so many small houseplant businesses in New Zealand, so it really is hard to be unique and to stand out. But find something, whatever it is, just a little bit of something, and put your own spin on it. There is only one of you in the world, and there's only one of your thoughts and your original creative ideas. So if you draw inspiration from other people but put your own spin on it so people know that it's you, people are going to relate to you more when you are being true to yourself. Yeah. Okay, next one is, well, sort of taking on from that, is don't compare yourself to other people. I know it's really hard. I have done it a lot when I first started, and I still kind of do it now, but I'm learning to sort of just let those thoughts pass. Really don't compare yourself to others, because no 2 journeys are the same. Some people might have 5 kids at home while they're trying to do their small business. They are not going to be able to focus 100% of their energy into their business. I have a toddler that I look after, absolutely love. I try and put 100% into my business, but I also put 100% into being his mum and looking after him. So there is a bit of a balancing act there, and like, some people don't have kids. their small business is all they do, so they can put all their time and effort into it, and they might be getting to where you want to be faster, but that doesn't mean that you won't get there. It'll just take a little bit more time. So definitely try not to compare yourself to other small businesses, because everyone honestly has their own journey and their own pace at which they are going. That's probably the hardest one, but it is very important. As I say, like, you can get inspired by other people and like inspire to be like another business, but don't compare yourself if you're just starting out and they've been doing it for 10 years. Like, you're obviously going to be at different levels, so try not to compare where you are to where they are. And then sort of pedaling on from that is another bit of advice I would suggest is start small. This bit of advice, start small. I am a very creative person, and when I think of something or I'm passionate about something, I have all these ideas and I just want to do it all and have it all now. But I've learned the hard way. You need to start small and work your way up to where you want to be. Remember, this is a journey where you evolve and you learn and you grow. I actually don't know how long I've had my business for, because I've had a website for just over a year, but I started my business just selling through Instagram maybe even like a year before then. So I've been doing my business for a long time, but I've only had a website for just over a year. Yeah, I started small. I started with an Instagram page and I just sold things through my Instagram page, and then as the business built up, then I decided to invest in a website, and I did everything myself, and I'm really proud of that. And only now, so like over 2 years on, I'm only just starting to really figure out my branding and like what direction I want to head in, and I'm really proud of that. So yeah, start small and work your way up. Like, it's awesome to have all these dreams and ideas and aspirations. Write them all down so you don't forget them, but just remember that you're not going to get there all at once. So start small and then work your way up. Okay, and my biggest piece of advice, and I really wish I took this piece of advice sooner, but it is just start. If it's something you really want to do, just start. Whether it is creating an Instagram page or creating a Facebook page, just start. You can still be doing your job or whatever you do as well, but if you are truly passionate about something and you really want to give it a crack, just start. It can be very, very scary and very overwhelming, but you learn as you go. Like, I am so not a technical person, but I made a website. I found a website provider that I liked. I just started. So, and I learnt on the way, and that's one of the key things to having a small business, is you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing, and yeah, you just need to start. Like I said previously, I have been obsessed with houseplants for over 10 years, and I've dreamed of having a houseplant business, but I never did because I was too scared. I was just too scared to leave my job, and I was too scared to start because I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could do it. It wasn't until I had Brody, my baby boy, that I was at home, I wasn't doing anything, I didn't really want to go back to my job. I was like, there is nothing, literally nothing stopping me. I don't have a job, I'm at home, I have a greenhouse full of plants, like, I may as well just start. And I did, and I haven't looked back. Like, I have my own office space now, I have a greenhouse full of plants, I have a website, like, all because I just started. Another bit of advice I would say is, don't think any idea is silly. There's no such thing as a silly idea. If it's something you love and you really want to do, don't let others bring you down or say it's silly or there's thousands of people doing that already, like you won't stand out. Don't let them. You just start. You do you. If you want to do it, you start, and you can prove them wrong. Okay, I think I've rambled enough, and I think I got my points across. I will just cover them again quickly. So find something you're passionate about that you really love, and it will shine through. Be unique, be original, and be you. There is only one of you, so no one else can replicate you. Start small and work your way up. Don't compare yourself to others, so don't compare where you are starting to where others have started. Everyone is in a completely different situation. And my biggest tip of all is just start and have fun. You've got to have fun with it. You've got to love what you're doing for it to really shine through and for it to be successful. Social media is huge. I know there are some people that don't like social media, but honestly, it has helped me so much. Instagram has been my biggest platform. I love Instagram. I've recently got a TikTok. I have a Facebook. I hate Facebook, but you can link your Instagram to your Facebook, so I don't really have to think about posting on Facebook. I just post to Instagram. Instagram automatically posts to Facebook. Show people yourself. People want to see who the person is behind the business. So don't be afraid to jump in front of the camera, talk, show things, show yourself. People love being able to see who runs the business that they're buying from. Okay guys, that concludes my video. I hope you found at least something a little bit inspiring, and I hope you just start your dream, and I hope you smash it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave me a comment down below and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more behind the scenes videos, business videos, of course all my regular planty videos. I have a lot of plant tours that I want to do. So yeah, stay subscribed so you don't miss out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! My face is so red. My throat is so dry.